This is JMax 41. You are welcome to this channel of excellence. See yourself seated in the examination hall and you're exposed to a problem like this. This is binary operation. Let us see how you trash this question. Of course, like I always tell you friends, this is also part of our 1 plus 1 problem. As a matter of fact, I'd like to say this, that this question should not take you up to 10 seconds. 10 seconds in the examination hall. One does not even need to really solve anything out to be able to get the result of this. You can do it mentally. Okay? The binary operation asterisk is defined on the set x equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as a asterisk b equals ab plus a plus b. Now the examiner requested that we compute 1 asterisk 3. So it's a simple problem. We have this given set. Okay, the elements of the set 1 and 3 are part of it. Now the operation we are dealing with, the binary operation we are dealing with, is defined, by asterisks, and further definition of what that asterisk as an operation combining two terms is, the definition was given to us. It's just like somebody giving you 3 plus 5, okay? That plus there is telling you bring 3, bring 5, add them together. Or you can think of somebody giving you something like maybe 7 minus 2. What it's telling you is simple. You bring 7 and then out of the 7, remove 2. So the minus is an operation. Think about when you have times. If I tell you to work out 2 times 5, it means you have 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 in 5 places. Put them together. So you see, an examiner can define any operation for you and tell you the meaning of that operation. So like this asterisk here, we are told that if you have asterisks between any two terms, the definition would be multiply the two terms, okay? Then plus add the two terms. You can see that here. When we were given the operation A asterisk B, okay, A asterisk B. What to do there, you can see, first of all, you work on A times B, that is AB. Then plus, you move on, add A and B. That's the definition of this operation. So you see, it's very simple. All we have to do is to go to the set given to us. What we're asked to compute is 1 asterisk 3. Solution. So what we do here is pretty simple. Are you following, right? What we do here is pretty simple. Since we are asked to compute 1 asterisk 3. 1 asterisk 3. And remember that the operation has been defined for us. Okay, let me even bring out the operation defined already. Okay, we are given that A asterisk B should be taken to be equal to A asterisk B should be taken to be equal to A times B. Multiply them first, then add to A plus B. That's the definition of this operation. So if you're now asked to carry out the operation 1 asterisk 3, okay, 1 asterisk 3, all you have to do is simple. You can see clearly that your 1 will now be A. Your 1 will be what? A. And then, of course, your 3 will take B. That is it. So go to the equation or the definition A times B, which is 1 times 3. Okay, you fix 1 times 3. And then this is going to be plus, of course, the 1 times 3, we have to multiply them. So we'll solve that first. Then your A plus B, our A is 1, and then our B is 3. Just do your normal substitution. So you see, this is actually 1 plus 1. Simplifying further, 1 times 3 will give us 3. Then 1 plus 3 will give us 4. So you have 3 plus 4. We can conclude, therefore, that 1 asterisk 3 is equal to, if you add 3 to 4, you're going to get 7. If you add 3 to 4, look at it, you get what? 7. And that's how simple we solve this problem. So our correct answer here is 7. That's the correct answer. Okay? Answer. If you go back to the options provided, you see clearly that the correct option is option C. I hope you enjoyed this video lesson. Please, if you're here to subscribe to this channel right away, subscribe, okay, and turn on your notification bell. Is that okay? Subscribe and turn on your notification bell. Of course, you can follow up with GMAT41 on the GMAT41's main channel also for the students in higher classes, okay? And of course, you have a lot to learn from there. The name of the main channel, okay, is GMAT41. GMAT41. Remember that this particular channel that this video is available on, this particular channel that this particular video is available on is GMAT41 basic class. GMAT41 basic class. But for you to learn more about physics, chemistry, and other aspect of maths, are you following right? You can actually subscribe to GMAT41 and you have a lot more to learn from there. I'll be seeing you in my next video. All right, share this particular video lesson to your friends and then invite them to subscribe. Turn on your notification bell and select all so that whenever I upload any video, I come on live, you'll be the first person to be notified. Bye.